Good afternoon and welcome to Coffee and a Card. Happy Tuesday. So I am Holly with Handcrafted Blessings. Looking forward to being with you here today. So I've got some happy mail. I've got a couple of cards that we made it on stage to show you at the Stampin' Up! Conference. And then we'll do some card making. So, all right. Excuse me, let me just make sure. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Paulette. Welcome to those of you guys who are coming in here today. So, we're going to put this here. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out my new setup here and try to figure out like where to put stuff. So, we're going to get this sorted out. But, let's see. Maybe I'll just stick it right here. I'm trying to figure out where to put my iPad so I can still see your comments, but I'm going to have to figure that out. I don't have a great place for it right here in front of me. So anyways, happy Tuesday and welcome to Facebook Live. So, as always, these videos are very live. So, hence mistakes happen and, you know, things happen. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody, a couple days early. I hope you're ready for Turkey Day. Even if you're not having turkey, like we are not having turkey. I am making chicken enchiladas for, Thursday. So that's what we're having. So, hi Karen, hi Juanita. Welcome to everybody who's coming in here today. I'll start with some happy mail and then we'll go from there. So this first one comes from Jan Burbeck. Let's see, from Wisconsin. See if I can get this out of the envelope. Oh, with the new Fitting Florets collection. So it says, wishes for a beautiful day. And how does this open? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Sometimes when I'm holding it up and it's like backwards to me, it's hard for me to figure out how cards open. So here we go. So it's a Z fold, but there is a little band there at the bottom. So that was what was tripping me up. I had my finger on it. So, okay, our next one comes from Sherry Miney from Colorado. And hers has, oh, stuff is falling out. Okay. You just keep all this together. I always read your notes after Facebook, but sometimes they fall out when I'm doing this. So it says birthday wishes. And this is using that framed florets too, because this die here is one of the options that you have in that die collection. So that is super cute. Woo! I'm dropping stuff. So these hearts are die cut from the bottom layer, the bottom mat here, and then you're able to see the Orchid Oasis through it. And then this oval is also from that die collection, and then it's popped up. So that's kind of how this layout is working. All right, next we have one from Roxy Nitty in Minnesota. It says, thank you. And here we go. So this is that Rings of Love designer series paper. So I love this pattern right here. That was my favorite from that paper. I thought it was so cute. Beautiful. That's probably the better word for it. It's very pretty. Amanda Bach from Illinois. And it says, thank you. Oh, look at that sparkle. I got to sit by Amanda at Onstage in Indianapolis, and it was so fun to meet her. So I love meeting you guys out in the wild. So I always try to keep you posted where I'm heading because I love to meet you guys. Okay, the next two are actually from one of my downline, from Nancy Gallant. And the first one says, thinking of you. Oh my gosh, that is really pretty, you guys. So just a simple use of, excuse me, just simple piece of designer series paper there that you can really highlight with a card here. And her inside stamp says, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. That is a great verse to have on a thinking of you card. Okay, and the other one from her is for Thanksgiving. We got the pumpkin, and you can see the fall leaves there. And then it says, Happy Thanksgiving. Very cute. I like that. I really like that pumpkin set. That is super fun. Okay, this one is from Kathy Turner in Oregon. It says, Gather Together, using some of that Rustic Harvest paper, I believe. And then it says, Happy Thanksgiving on the inside. But look at the way you could just die cut the designer series paper and layer it up together. So, fun way to add some texture to your cards. So, okay, another one. This is not actually a card, but I wanted to show it to you because I think it's a cute use of some of the different products that we have. So this, it'd be helpful if I held it right side up. So this is just a little pillow box here. We actually have a die that makes these pillow boxes. And then this one has been embossed, so you can emboss the box while you're putting it together, and then decorated with some leaves and a tag and just a cute little clothespin. So that was made by my friend Linda, and so I thought I would show you. And so then on the inside there, you can see it fits 2 Kit Kats is what's inside of there. So fun little treat boxes are always a cute thing to do. You could put these, if you're hosting something, you could put these by each person's plate. You know, they'd be a good thank you gift if you're going to somebody's house and you want to bring like a thank you hostess gift. You could bring something like this as well. So I just thought I would show that to you as just kind of a cute idea for a treat package. So, thank you, Jean. I'm glad your daughter would like my earrings. They're my favorite, and I've been wearing these like every day for a week. So, super fun. All right, we're heading down with the camera. So I've got a couple of things to show you guys here today. The first is, on stage, we got to make a couple of cards from a new kit collection that has come out. And so I wanted to show those to you. Let's see if I can get this out of the envelope here. The kit collection is now online. It's called Timeless Greetings. So what a kit collection is it's a card making kit or a project kit. I mean, some of them are project kits. And it'll tell you what it comes with. So in this case, these are full-size cards, and then it's going to come with stamps and ink and all the embellishments that you need. It's really just, I call it a party in a box. It's so fun to get these kit collections in the mail and to see what you can make with them. And this one is called Timeless Greetings. So we've got kind of a world globe right here with there's a fun stamp on the inside included that you can stamp on your globe. And then we have a pocket watch as well. So I chose to make these thanks and happy birthday. There's some other greetings in the stamp set as well, which you can check out online. But I thought I would just show you. And then they have these really fun coordinating envelopes. So you can see this envelope matches the background of this paper here. And then our stopwatch, same thing. We've got matching pattern there with the envelope and the card. So I think they do a really good job with these kits. And I think when you're on the go, when you're crafting with kids, when you want to take your card making on vacation and you maybe don't have time to put together kits of your own, the kit collection is a great option as well. So I just thought I would show you one of those new ones there as well. Kathy says, when I put my camera down, I need to slow down so you can read my shirt. That's funny. My shirt is a melting snowman, and it says, I'm fine, it's fine, everything's fine. But the snowman is melting, so that's what's happening there. So, okay, so that is one of the kit collections. I'm actually going to show you another one. We're actually going to make some cards from another kit collection. They showed this it's been out for a while, but they reminded us about it on stage because part of the proceeds of this kit go to help with food insecurity. And so I just think it's a really great kit to highlight. So I have shown it before on Facebook. I've shown the case, but I've never actually made the cards. So I thought today this would be a great opportunity to show you how the cards look. Now it comes in this really fun insulated lunch bag. So you've got this great bag. Let me take this out here. So you could put, you know, your cans of pop in here when you're going to a summer park, you know, you're heading out for a game and you want to keep your drinks cool. This would be a great bag for that. You can take your lunch to work if that's your thing. You can take your, you know what, you guys, you could pack a lunch and take it to your craft room. And that way you don't have to leave your craft room to go make lunch. This is a brilliant idea. That way you don't have to leave the basement or your extra room or wherever you do your crafting. You'd have your lunch right here in this bag. I think this is a great idea. Patricia, a friend of mine made this shirt. Okay, so this kit comes with supplies for 3 different styles of cards. So I've already taken off the plastic, so we're just gonna go through here. Here are the 3 cards that we can make. So this particular kit does not actually require stamping. So it just has pieces to put together for cards. So we've got, let's see here, we've got our envelopes. Looks like we got 3 different colors. I'm thinking, I don't know, petal pink. Let's see, it tells, I don't have to guess. It does tell me the coordinating colors here. So our colors are Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Pool Party, and Shaded Spruce. So here we're looking at, that must be Pool Party. I was going to guess Mint Macaron because it looks a little bit green, but so we got Pool Party, Petal Pink, and Shaded Spruce here for our envelopes. We've got some die cuts here, a couple of sheets of those. Here are our greetings. Now the fun thing about these greetings, they're not all in English, okay? And that's okay. We're going to use the English ones, obviously. But what it does is you could take these, let me just pop out one of these. You can just turn it over. And now you have a fun die cut that you could use on some of your other card making projects. So even though this side might not work for you because you might not know somebody who speaks this language, I'm thinking maybe that's German, but I'm not really sure. You can just turn it over and you have a fun die cut to use on your cards. So, okay, so there's her. We've got our card bases. So this one, I don't think you're going to be able to see this. This card base is embossed and it has kind of the quatrefoil. If you know the quatrefoil embossing folder, that's what this front panel looks like. It's just so hard to show white embossing on camera. We also have another white embossed, and this one is embossed with kind of a geometric pattern there. And then the final one is embossed with leaves, greenery with different leaves. Okay, so let me just go ahead and take one of these. So we're going to take the greenery one here. And these kits come with dimensionals. They come with glue dots. So really the only thing you typically need to grab is a pair of scissors. This kit, I don't even think you need scissors. I think we really have everything we need right here in this kit. Okay, so this piece happens to be a sticker, which is super helpful. So we'll take that. We're going to pop out a few flowers. So I'm going to take one of those and let's do a couple of blue ones. And we'll get some leaves in here. One of these. And how about this one? I think we're going to take 2 of those. Okay, I think that's a good amount of pieces. So we'll grab our sentiments. And this says, I'm just so lucky to know you. I appreciate you more than you know. And just saying hello. So for this one, we're going to do just saying hello. And I'm going to go ahead and put dimensionals on this. Now, rather than starting a new sheet of dimensionals, I'm just going to grab one that's already in process here. So I'll save those other dimensionals for later. So we'll put these here, and then we will decorate with some of our flowers. Now, I can already tell I'm going to love this because they've done the heavy lifting for me, so I don't have to die cut or color all of these flowers and leaves. I can just begin putting them on my card. So we'll start with a yellow flower, and we'll add a little tape to that. Slide that right there. We'll do a blue one, and we'll also do a tiny leaf set. Let's see if I can get that off my desk. This is where those glue dots kind of come in handy because they're smaller. All right, so I'm going to set that. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I just realized I might not be in camera, so let me fix that here. Okay, we're going to put these 2 together. And we're just going to kind of layer them on the side of that piece. We're going to put a dimensional on here, just one, and we're just going to put it down towards one edge. And then I'm going to put a little bit of tape on the other side. The reason I'm going to do that is I'm going to put that flat tape end right over this tag, and then the dimensional end over here. That keeps my flower nice and level. So then I'll add some more tape here. We'll just go ahead and put tape on all 3 of these. That way I can just kind of place them where I want them. Having trouble getting those off my desk. I don't have very long nails right now. Okay. So here we go. We will put this here. We'll stick that guy under here. We'll put this one right here. There we go. I think that looks cute. Then we'll grab some of the embellishments that came with this kit. We've got some little pearls, so let me get these open. So we've got, they're kind of a, I would say petal pink little rhinestones, or pearls. I would go with pearls. Petal pink pearls. So I'm going to grab take your pick tool, and we're just going to add some of these embellishments here. And we'll add another one down over here. And I think we'll do a couple more. I'm just kind of looking at the picture, and it's not exactly like the picture shows, but it's pretty close. We don't have to put everything exactly where the picture is. We can do our own thing and be a little bit creative. So I'll take some pictures of these to post them on my page so that you can really see the embellished background, or the embossed background, because this has a really beautiful greenery embossing here in the background, and you should see that. Okay, that's the first one. Now our second one is going to use that card that I said looked like it had the quatrefoil embossing on it. So you can look at the quatrefoil embossing folder on the Stampin' Up! Website if you're, or in your catalog if you're trying to figure out what I'm talking about. But that's really what this looks like here in the background. Okay, we're going to start with one of these stickers. And we'll just stick it there in the middle of our card. We're going to grab some flowers. This time we'll use the petal pink ones. And I think we're going to do 3 of those. Then we're going to do some leaves and some of these little flowers. Let's see here. Pop out some more of these. Again, I'm just kind of looking at the picture and just kind of picking some pieces that I see in here. All right, I think that is about what I see. So we'll just clear all of these off. And we'll take, I'm lucky, let's see, I'm just so lucky to know you. And we'll dimensionalize that. When you dimensionalize your sentiments like I'm doing, it makes it really easy to just slide our flowers around and underneath so we can decorate the card that way. Now you can mix and match any way that you want. You could take some of these pieces in with other products that you own. You can mix and match across the different cards. I'm giving you a general idea of what it looks like to kind of copy the picture in the kit. Let's see if we can pick some of these up. When I popped them out of the sheets, I should have done them upside down. Then I wouldn't have to be trying to pick these up right now. Okay. But I figure if I just go ahead and put adhesive on all of them, it just makes it easier as I go along. All right, a couple more, and then they stick to your hands as you go. So, one question that I have been asked is, how is this compared to Paper Pumpkin? So Paper Pumpkin is really a monthly surprise. We do know some details about Paper Pumpkin. It's a monthly subscription. You can choose to skip a month if you want, but we don't typically, we don't get to see the projects beforehand. And so it's a little bit more of a surprise. Whereas the kit collection, you're able to see ahead of time everything. So you can make your choices of what you want. Okay, we're just gonna slide some of these under here, kind of like that. We'll stick this one. Let's see, we're gonna go right there. We're gonna, I think we'll pop a leaf. I should have done this beforehand. Hold on, we're gonna kind of pick that up a little bit. There we go. Oh, I just stuck it on that flower. There we go. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna stick another one coming down this way. I got one right here. And we've got this one right here. There we go. So we just kind of place those where we want them. We'll grab some more of those pearls. And we'll get these on our card. You know, I kind of think I'm going to try my snips. I think my snips might be easier to pick these up with. Oh yeah, way easier. You have to kind of work with your tools and see, oh, except I just lost it. Maybe it's not easier. I don't know where it went. I'm probably going to find it stuck in a very random place when I'm done. Okay, one more. Because we're supposed to do odd numbers, right? Okay, so there we go. We've got our second card. So I'm just so lucky to know you. And then the third one in this kit, the background embossing has kind of those geometric shapes to it. And we'll start with a sticker here, which has a nice scalloped border for us. So let me move these pieces, because we're actually gonna go along the bottom of the card. Now, obviously, it looks like I'm doing the side, but this is actually the bottom. This is just helping me to line up the scallop piece so that I'm going right along the edge of the card base. Okay, so that's the bottom of our card. And then we're going to have, I appreciate you more than you know. If you don't like the words, keep in mind, remember I said it earlier, you could just turn these tags over and stamp whatever you want on the back side. So it really does give you some freedom with the words. Okay, so I'm gonna do a large pink flower and a small one. And we'll do this one. That one. Let's see here. See if I can get that off of there. And some leaves. Leaf. Okay, I think that looks like everything that they have on there. Oh, I did it again. Let's just turn all these over. So we'll get some tape going here for all of our flowers. Actually, some of these I think we might dimensionalize. So, I don't know. We'll see. We're just going to kind of mix and match. I'm going to go ahead and put tape on everything. I might go back and add dimensionals as I'm kind of assembling this. But for now, a little bit of tape won't hurt it. So the glue dots are what come with this, which are helpful for some of these smaller pieces. All right. And then, there we go. Okay, so we've got all of our pieces. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start putting some together. So I'm gonna slide this under here. I've not taken the backings off of these dimensionals yet. I decided to work this another direction. So it'll make it a little bit easier to slide things underneath. So we'll take our flowers. Let's see here. There we go. Put some leaves coming out from underneath here. And one of these. There we go. Yep, I'm going to dimensionalize a couple of these. So we're going to dimensionalize this one for sure. So I'll put some leaves right there. And let's check my placement here of my tags so I don't put them in the wrong spot. So I'm going to take this dimensional backing, and I'm also going to dimensionalize this flower. It doesn't hurt it that it already has some tape on it. That's not going to mess things up at all. We have two different size flowers here. And oh, whoops, my bad. First we gotta stick this one down. So we're just going to have sticky stuff everywhere. Okay, so we'll stick this down. And then we will add, I'm going to add that right there in the middle. And then I'm going to add that one right there. Okay. And so then I can take my, I'll just leave this flat for right now. I'll take my pearls and we'll just add some bling to these. And I think these are really pretty cards. I think it'd be fun to do some mixing and matching with some different sentiments. So I might have to stamp the back of some of these tags just so that I can add some different word options to them. But I do think the word choices are pretty great if you're just making them as is. And the really nice thing is knowing that a portion of your purchase is helping with food insecurity in the United States. So I just think that that's really cool. Or in your region, I should say, because I know we do have some people outside the U.S. watching this. So if you purchase in your market, it's going to help with things in your market. Okay, just in case you were late, let me bring back the other two cards. And I will post these right after this video. And I will make sure that I can capture that embossing so you can really see the backgrounds of these cards. So, yeah, Tony, it's well worth putting these together. I think they're really pretty. So, all right. I think that's everything. Trying to see if I missed anything. I don't think so. So, there we go. So, this again is the... let's see, let me put this up here. This bag, this is the Nourish and Flourish kit. And so it comes with supplies for 9 cards. So 3 of each of the ones that you just saw that you can make. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, a peek into a couple of the different kit collections that Stampin' Up! Is offering right now. Quick and easy crafting sometimes is what we need to do, especially right before a holiday. So as you're getting ready for Thanksgiving, don't forget, think about something that you're thankful for. And let me know what it is that you're thankful for this year. So thanks for tuning in, and be sure to encourage one another and build each other up. I'll see you soon.